Squeeze Moby community, we've got another exciting webinar for you today. And we have been very blessed to have Mr. Sam Baker and Joe Velaz on board today to take you through some very exciting brand new stuff that is going to really power up your offline sales. So without further ado, I'm going to let Sam take it away, and you guys pay very close attention because this is really good stuff. Thanks. And Sam, take it away.
Awesome. Thanks for that. Cool, and it's good to be here. Thanks everyone for coming, and we're still getting some more people coming onto the call, so we'll get into this just a moment. Now, before I get in to the content of this, I just wanted to take a quick survey and see whereabouts everyone is in their business right now, so I can understand obviously where you guys are at, what are you doing, and then from there I'll be able to help you even more. So whereabouts is your main focus in your business right now? I know you're part of the Squeeze Moby community, so mobile is probably part of the strategy, but updating the questions right now, where is your main focus right now? Cool, I'm getting Drew saying mobile website, social media marketing. Is there any offliners here? Turn it up. Cool, so you're gonna hear, you should be hearing my audio okay. I don't think there's any problem there. So who else has got a focus? Who else is focusing on online marketing, offline marketing? Or if you're looking for a new opportunity today, just put a 1 in the box if you're looking for a new opportunity. You're here because you might be trying a number of different things, and you want to be able to get yourself out there in an even bigger way. If you're in that category, just put a 1 in the box. Awesome, thanks guys. I'm seeing some familiar faces on this call as well, which is great too. All right, so let's get right into it. Today we're going to be learning about a really cool strategy for generating a significant amount of money on a monthly basis. We've had people come through this, learn the strategy, and they've been able to generate up to $3,000 their first week. We're actually going to find out about a lady who was able to generate $3,000 her first week with the software. Also, we're going to show you how to finally build a monster list over Facebook, and we're going to show you some really cool case studies of how to make a lot of money doing this as well. Now, I also have on the call Joe Velaz, who is my partner here, and he'll be sharing soon about Facebook apps, and also sharing a little bit about this mobile opportunity that we have here as well, and also showing you guys how to make money online, and then I'll be showing you more about how to make money offline. Bit of background about Joe: he's made about, he spends on a daily basis about between $3,000 and $6,000 on paid advertising on Facebook on a daily basis. You can see that this guy's making a lot of money online. And me myself, my name is Sam Baker. I own a marketing agency here in Wellington, New Zealand, probably a long way away from many of you. And this is where I live right here in this harbour. Here I've been doing this for 6 years, but it always hasn't been that easy. I've now been able to obviously build a business that has allowed me to travel, allowed me to do a lot of things. But my journey started out with me working in a call center about 6 years ago. I wanted to be able to make money. I thought there was a big opportunity, like many of you do online, and I started trying to get out there in a way that would work. It wasn't in 2012. It was actually about 2009, 2010 that I finally started to break through. What actually happened is, I had this big vision that I wanted to make money online. I always wanted to make money online, and when I was in that call center, I wasn't having too much success. My boss pulled me into his office about 2 months in and said, Sam, we're going to have to let you go, and unless you can make a sale in the next week. There was 20 others that started this journey with you when you first started, and you were the last one to get to make a sale. I went back to my desk, I picked up the phone, I called the first business that I had on my list, and I looked at the website, and I started talking to them a little bit about what I've been doing online, about what I've been learning, and they were interested. So I caught up with them on Saturday, and by Monday I had successfully quit my job. I was now an offline marketer, and I had actually signed a $50,000 contract. It was a trial basis to start, and then it was more solid a few months later for the next year, which was obviously extremely beneficial, and that kicked me into offline marketing, and I've now helped up to I've run up to 6-figure contracts. I've worked with some of the biggest and fastest growing companies here in New Zealand, and it's been a great time. But back a while back, when Facebook ads were still coming onto the scene, things were changing. And you would have noticed that Facebook a while back actually, or some of you may not have, the ones that have been online for a while, Facebook had a jump in PPC, and I was doing a lot of Facebook ads for a lot of businesses. I'd moved into doing this for a lot of businesses, and I suddenly found myself in a unique position where the marketing that I was doing online was becoming too expensive for many of them. And that's changed now, thankfully. Thankfully now we're in sort of a golden phase of Facebook ads, as Joe will show you. But back then I needed to find a way of making money for these businesses, but doing it in a way that was free, that wasn't going to cost them a substantial amount of money, and also was going to bring in a return on their investment. This is around the time that I actually started to discover these Facebook ads. And this is one of the earlier Facebook ads I actually saw, and this is one of the screenshots actually that sort of changed it for me. And one of the reasons that I took notice, it's because they were able to generate, and I'm just going to go back here, generate such a substantial amount of traffic and sales within a short period of time. I'd never seen anything that was able to do that or achieve that kind of results within a short period of time. And I soon started applying this to my clients, and I started getting a ton of success coming in, as you'll find out about. And also I started sharing this with others. We actually had Chase and Chas, who brought in 2,200 in his first week promoting this. He was one of the earliest ones to sort of test it out. And friends of mine started making significant amounts of money using PPC and online marketing with these Facebook ads as well. So obviously that was hugely beneficial. Now, one of the things that came out of this as well is obviously I was working with a lot of offline businesses, and one of the first businesses I actually took one of these apps to, I first of all showed them how it worked, and you'll see how these things work in just a moment with Joe. And instantly they could see the value in it. I basically showed them some of the tests we've been doing, how it was sharing, and this is the time that I found that Facebook apps could really benefit offline businesses. And my first business that I signed up, I remember walking out of there with that $1,500 check, and I was extremely happy because I'd finally found something that was easy to promote. It was free for businesses to promote, and then I was able to sort of go and look at all the other businesses out there as well. I obviously made sure that the first business I signed up did really well, and we had a lot of success with the apps, and I started to see everywhere that there was literally thousands, or if not even more, businesses out there that needed my help. Now, one of the reasons that they needed my help is that right now we're in a position where a lot of businesses want to be on Facebook, but they don't know how. Who's seen this? Who's seen pages like this around the web right now that look kind of like this? They're kind of older, they look like they're not really bringing in, the type of results that a business would want to be bringing in, and many of them look deserted almost. They don't really do justice to the business. Who's actually seen this right now? Just put a yes in the box if you've seen pages like this around Facebook. I know that many of you will be on Facebook. Probably 90 to 99% of you are actually on Facebook yourself, as I'm getting a ton of yeses coming in. Some yes, many. Awesome. So this is the problem. And if we're able to provide a solution to this problem, we can position ourselves to make a lot of money. So this is one of the things that we started doing. We started finding these businesses all around the web, messaging them, and I'll be showing you a couple of strategies later on about how to actually reach out to these businesses. And then after that, we were able to bring in, bring on these businesses on board. But there was always one problem that reared its head, one big problem. And I thought this was something that could not be solved. And it's a big problem right now that we finally found a solution to. That problem is Facebook apps didn't work on mobile devices. You literally couldn't go to Sony's page on your mobile device when you were searching on Facebook. And the fact is that right now over 60% of businesses right now are on Facebook and, are actually on their mobile device and logging into Facebook on a daily basis. The stats say there's 48%. It's now about 60% on the last sort of studies that they've done into this. Who actually logs in on a daily basis into Facebook? Just say yes on your mobile device. Who actually does that on a daily basis? I know the first thing that I got up today was I went into my mobile device and actually logged into Facebook, so I'm getting a ton of yeses coming in as well. So it's a big problem, right? Because if so many people are logging into their mobile devices, viewing apps, and I'm sure many of you have viewed an app and seen an error come up just like this one, people are missing out on the traffic, and it's literally money that's slipping through the cracks. So I got thinking, and I really wanted to find a solution to this, but I wasn't able to find a solution for a long period of time, and I sort of gave up for my businesses that I'd helped. And then after a bit of hunting, by chance, I met Joe. And Joe Veloz is a guy that has a development team. He's got a well-established business, and he's created a number of pieces of software, and he started to tell me about the smart link technology that he'd come up with. That literally means that you can create or take any page on Facebook and turn it into something that's mobile optimized. So you can literally solve a problem. So say, for example, if we were consulting to a cafe down the road that had a Facebook app, we were able to grab that Facebook page that that cafe had and actually turn it into something that could be viewed on a mobile device. And right now this is solving a massive problem for a lot of people out in the market, and a lot of marketers that actually market online, and a lot of marketers that market offline as well. Does everyone see how this would be a big solution, being able to solve this problem for a lot of businesses who want to be viewed on mobile, but they can't, okay? They can't on Facebook. Would that be a pretty cool solution, right? Getting some more years coming in? Some yeses coming in? Awesome. Well, what I want to do is I actually want to show you this solution in action, and the best person to do that is the creator of this software, Joe. So Joe, are you on the call?
Hey Sam, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Awesome. What I'll do is I'll transfer the screen over to you, Joe, and you can get this and show a quick demonstration.
Perfect, sounds good.
Wrong Joe.
My bad. Here we are.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Perfect. Could everyone see my screen? Everyone could hear me? I want to say thank you for you guys for coming, taking the time out of your day to come on. Let me just go take a look at the questions. You guys could all hear me? Loud and clear. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's get started. Before I get into the whole thing about Facebook and mobile, and that's the direction Facebook's going to and where we all should be going to, let's talk about Facebook apps and why we all use them. So I just took a few examples. All these examples right here, I do not deal with these companies. I have nothing to do with these companies. These are just examples that I took from Facebook. So we have here, this is an offline business. They sell state-of-the-art earphones, big company. They have Facebook apps. We have Digital Marketer. This is an online company. They do a lot of online marketing. Very big company. We actually follow them a lot. We like what they do. They do a lot of digital products. So this is great. So this works. Facebook apps work for offline physical products. It works for digital products as a creator or as an affiliate. Here's another company called Infusionsoft. It's a huge platform, email platform, and a lot of different types of platform. Again, they have Facebook apps. We have here Longhorn Steakhouse. It's a big restaurant. If you could see, their fan page has close to 2.5 million fans. So they obviously know what they're doing, big company, and they also have Facebook apps, multiple Facebook apps. I'm looking at Sandals Resort, a huge hotel chain, and of course they have Facebook apps too. And here's Shopify. This is a platform for e-commerce, but they also sell their own physical items, and they have their own e-commerce platform. Now, why do all companies, big and small, offline, online companies like that sell digital products, affiliates, or even people selling or companies selling physical products online use Facebook ads? Well, there's a few reasons. Now, let me go through them quickly. One, trust factor. There is a higher conversion for whatever you want to do, whatever your funnel is, whatever the CPA is of your target audience inside of Facebook. So when you send someone to a Facebook ad, there's a better chance they'll opt in or do what you want them to do rather than an outside link. And the reason for that is they trust Facebook. They're inside of Facebook. They trust the brand. You're harnessing on Facebook's brand. Another reason why a lot of these companies and all sorts of companies do that is for building lists, and lists are huge. So if you're doing this right, you're building your social list, which likes, and your fans, and you engage with them. But again, if you're doing it right, more importantly, you're building your email list, and this is huge. We deal with a lot. We have a lot of Facebook fan pages. As Sam mentioned earlier, a little bit about me that I do about Facebook ads. I do spend a lot of money on Facebook ads because I could target so easily. Let me just quickly show you a screenshot that I took last week with an interview with Sam, if I could get it. Here, let me go here. I took this on the 14th, so just like 10 days ago. And this is one of my accounts. I have 3 main accounts, and you can see here on this particular account, this one's, I have 2 accounts that are exactly the same limit, and I spend around the same. He states a little over 5,000 a day on Facebook ads. And of course, I'm doing that because I'm making a good money, a good ROI. So we do use a lot of Facebook ads, and conversions are better. There's a lot of reasons why. So again, building 2 lists at the same time. So when you're building your social list, it's great, but the goal is to harvest emails, get them into your autoresponder. Online, it's still the most effective way to sell your services, your products as a product creator or as an affiliate. And the other reason why all sorts of companies use Facebook apps is because of the viral traffic. So you get a lot of free traffic. So a lot of times what we'll do is we'll have Facebook ads running during certain times of the day, and sometimes we have to shut them off. A lot of times when it's night, we'll shut them off, depending especially if it's a new ad, we're not sure how it's going to do at certain hours, and we still see sales coming in with no ad spend, and that's because of the viral aspect. There's likes, there's shares, and it's something that won't happen as effectively if you send people outside of Facebook apps. So Facebook apps work. That's why all sorts of companies use them. Now, the issue with Facebook apps is, like Sam mentioned, it's a little over 50% of users view Facebook on a mobile device, and Facebook apps do not display properly on a mobile device. And let me just show you a couple of examples right here. So let me take this one here as an example. Let me go to this demo page that I created, and let me go here and paste it. So I'm going to paste it right here. And of course, if I click on this from my desktop, I automatically get redirected to the Facebook app. Now, let me go on my mobile device. So I attached my iPhone with this cool tool called iTools. You guys could download it for free. Works for iPhones, so I could just show you. So I'm just going to go ahead and log into Facebook. And I'm going to go to that demo page that I just pasted that link. And there's the link that I just pasted, and let me click on it. And you'll see this is what happens with Facebook apps on mobile devices. They just don't work. Now, we knew that this was an issue. We knew this was an issue for us. We knew this would be an issue for other marketers, and we knew this would be an issue for offline businesses who are trying to promote on Facebook. So we came up with a solution, and our solution is a SmartLink technology, which when you integrate any existing Facebook app, it works with any Facebook app, you could integrate it with this SmartLink technology so that it spits out a smart link, and then you could splash that smart link anywhere on the web via email, Twitter, Facebook, posts, Facebook ads. It doesn't really matter. And if a user's on a desktop, they'll be redirected to a Facebook app, the existing Facebook app. But if they're on a mobile device, they'll be redirected to a mobile-friendly web application. And we show you exactly how to create these web applications, how to create the smart link, and we even give you tools on how to create these mobile apps. So let me show you a couple of examples. So first, let me actually go to this company right here. Now, like I said, they do a lot of advertising, and they do a pretty good job. So here's one of their ads. And if you click on this link here, it goes to their Facebook app. So we did something very similar. Instead of using their Facebook link to their Facebook app, we integrated with their existing app with our SmartLink technology. So let me go ahead and show you. So this is how ours looks. It's very similar to the display. It's just the right idea. I would break it up a little differently than they did. So you have a couple of lines of text, and then you have your with the call to action, of course, and then you have your smart link. This is a smart link that we created, and I'm going to show you in a second how to create these smart links and how it integrates with any existing Facebook app. Now, just like them, when we're on our desktop, we click on it from the desktop. It goes to the Facebook app. Now let me go back to my mobile device. Go here. Let me go ahead and search that site. There it is. Let me go and find posts or posts. And there's one of their ads. So let me click on this ad now from my mobile device, which should go to their app. And you see this is another way to display. So it either will display an error page, it'll display something like this where there's pinching and squeezing and it still doesn't work. I still don't get any of the content. They're not building a list. They're not building their social list. They're not building their email list. There's no front-end offer that's being offered. There's no funnel. There's no communication. Basically, it's not working. And the other way is that it just displays, like I showed you before, a message saying this is not compatible with mobile. And the third way that sometimes what happens is when you go to the Facebook app, it'll just go to the actual fan page. So it's a fan page like this, the mobile fan page, where again, there's no list building, there's no communicating with your prospect. They're not looking at your front end offer, and you're not able to send them other products and services and to build any relationship with them. So it's pretty much pointless. Now, let me show you how we fix this solution. Let me go back to this demo page, and this is our smart link. So again, this integrates with their existing app. So let me click on this smart link from my desktop. Automatically redirects me to the Facebook app because the smart link knows I'm on a desktop. Now, if I go back to my mobile device, and let me go to that page, and let's look for it wherever I posted it. There it is. Okay, so this is how it looks. We have our smart link. Now I'm going to click on it from my mobile device. And there you go. A native mobile web application. There's no pinching and squeezing. Everything is customizable. We give you the tools to create these types of pages. Custom icon, title, subtitle, a nice big image, and it honestly looks a lot nicer on my mobile device. Right now when I attach it to this tool, it's a little bit larger than my mobile device, so it looks a little bit stretched, but it looks nice and clean. The first page is the info page. You tell them what your offer is. You give them direct directions on what to do. Like click on the next button to get your free coupon, to get your video, whatever you want. They click next. It automatically integrates with your autoresponder. Put in my name. I'm just going to put in any. There's the official rules. We show you how to, all this, we show you everything, how to create this. We show you other ways to create web responsive web pages in case you don't want to use this solution. We do a mix of both. Then there's the thank you page. You tell them how to get whatever you're offering. This integrates with Facebook, Twitter, and email. And the smart link is automatically there. So everything just works really, really well. Then there's a more button. You can redirect them to wherever you want. Now, before I continue, I want to know, is there any questions? What do you guys think of that? Do you think that that could be something that could help your business, or if you're dealing with other companies, offline business, that you could offer this to them as a service, and you think this is something that they would be excited for? It's easy for you to go ahead and show them a demo, show them how their Facebook app looks on a mobile device and how you could fix this for them, and then you could charge them whatever you would like. I just want to know what you guys think, if you guys have any questions, things like that. Okay, let me go here. I don't know, Sam, if you read anything. Yeah, right. Darrow wrote, it's a great foot in the door. Absolutely, it's a great way, especially if you're starting out, to build a relationship. You know, you could show, because you could make these so easy. I'm going to show you how to make one of them in a second. It's a great way to build a relationship with a company, and then you could have them as a long-term company, make residual income from one company. No. Someone wrote, it seems like it might involve a lot of coding, and that's the beauty about this. There is no coding. It's very simple. Anybody could do this. You could actually teach an assistant to do this for you. It's so easy. Someone wrote, what would I charge for a sale if I'm doing this for another company? What I always say is that whatever you feel comfortable with. Later on, Sam and I are going to talk about some of our beta testers that we're charging $500, $1,500 per month to do promotions. Again, she was a little bit more comfortable, not a salesperson, just more comfortable. It's really up to you, and you could have different strategies. If you wanted, like maybe like Darrow wrote, it's a great way to get your foot in the door. Maybe you charge a little less. If you feel confident and you want to build more service, charge more. It's really up to you. John, we're going to get into that in a second. He wrote about what happens if your client doesn't have a Facebook app to begin with. Well, we have a solution for that too, and we're going to get into where everything we do is created with a smart link. So you splash that smart link anywhere, and it'll always go either to a Facebook application or a mobile web application. It integrates with any existing Facebook app, but we're going to show you something a little bit later about how you could even create your own Facebook apps in case you or your clients don't have them. We're just giving you all the tools. So in case you have a client, or in case you already have a Facebook app you already like using, it's proven to work, you don't want to change it, like why change something if it ain't broken? That makes sense. So we have this smart link to go just give you your mobile solution. Later on, we'll show you if you don't have a Facebook solution, we could help you with that also. It does everything. Yeah, and this is something that you're going to be able to install on your own domain or your client's domain, depending on what direction you want to go. So it's branded. It's not branded with anything like with Mobile Smart Link. It's really your product that you could go ahead and sell as a service or use it for yourself. Mel, we're going to get into that in a second. Okay, so I think I answered most of the questions. Okay, so let me just go through something quick. I'm just going to go and show you a couple more demos very, very quickly, just to show that this works with all sorts of companies. So here's a demo for the e-commerce site. And again, you know how Facebook apps, all Facebook apps don't work. Most Facebook apps, 90% of Facebook apps don't work on mobile devices. So this is a great way. So this works again for e-commerce. It works for online businesses like this here. Like I said, this is like an email platform, big company, and they have Facebook apps. Well, now you could sell them on the mobile solution for them. Again, here's another great way. This is a great technique right here. You could do this as an affiliate. We've done this as an affiliate where our squeeze page is inside Facebook, or if you're doing a product launch or anything, and this company here, digital marketer, big company, they know what they're doing. So this is why they have Facebook apps, to create leads and put people through their funnel within Facebook. But again, Facebook apps don't work properly on mobile devices. Now we have that solution where you could go ahead and splash this smart link anywhere, and no matter where you put it, no matter what platform your user's on, they will get into your funnel. You'll build a list, and you'll be able to start communication. So let's see here. I think I showed you all that. Do you guys want to see how to create one of those? Does that interest you, how to create one of these smart links? Let me see if anyone's interested in knowing how to create one. Yes, 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 absolutely. Okay. I'm getting a bunch of yeses. Okay, so I'll show you how to do that right now. And I know a couple of people mentioned, you know, they thought that maybe you needed API and coding, things like that. Well, we made it in a way where anybody could do this. Very, very simple, yet very effective. So here we go. Let me go to, this is the page. So Mobile Smart Link, it's a WordPress plugin. Now we use the WordPress plugin for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is a lot of people are comfortable to use they know how to use WordPress. It's a good platform. We like it a lot. We build a lot of our software using the WordPress platform. A lot of people know to use it. It's easy to use. And the other reason is because we wanted you to be able to host the software yourself. So it's easy to install. $1,500. They hosted it themselves and they did all the marketing, so you'll make more money. So it's very, very easy to use, very easy to install. Now let me go ahead and create one really quickly. So all you do is you click Add New, and you just type in a name, a title. Now, you know, this is for your reference, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and title it March 25, okay? But I would put it usually something that has to do with what my Smart Link's all about. Now here's where you get the Facebook link. So for this example here, let me go with, there's one that I wanted to do, yeah, this one here. This is a cool one. I like this page a lot. You know, they have all that information right there. So let's go with this one right here. World-class earphones. So we take that link, we go here and we paste it. Okay, so there we go. Now here you put your mobile link. Now we show you how to find and create mobile responsive pages. So you can go and put any page you want here. We also give you tools to create mobile web applications. So it's your choice. As long as this link here, the link you put here is whatever has to be mobile responsive. We show you how to do this, how to find these pages, and how to create them. We also give you tools to create them so you don't have to find anything. We just give you all the options. It's really up to you. So for this example here, I'm going to use one tool that is a mobile web app. And let me go ahead, and I created one before, so let me go and find it. Here we go. And let me paste it right there. So basically this is what I did. Right here, the Facebook, this is the desktop page. So this here, the Smart Link is going to create wherever someone is on a desktop, they're going to go here. Now, if the Smart Link knows, that's why it's a Smart Link, it knows it's on what platform your user is on. If the user's on a mobile device, an Android, an iPhone, an iPad, an Android tablet, if it's on one of those, it recognizes it, and it's going to go to this link here. And then here you just go ahead and you just create the name of your link. So again, for this purpose, I'll just create it. I'll just name it March 25th, but this is going to be the name of your Smart Link. So I would create something like, you know, something that has to do with the offer you're giving away. And then you just go ahead and click Generate. And that's it. You're done. Here is the Smart Link now. So check this out. So actually, you know, before I do that, let me just show you the before and after. So I take this link. Let me go to my demo page. And let me paste it right here. Post. Okay, and let me go ahead and, again, we all know I'm just going to do it anyway. We click on it from my desktop. Obviously goes to the Facebook app. Let me go to my mobile device quickly. Facebook. Go back to that page. Go to refresh. That was 17 minutes ago. There we go. Click on it from here. Let's see what happens. They're not supported. Okay, so let's go now. Let me close Facebook. Let's go now and take my smart link. Let me copy it. Let's go to this page and let's make it look real nice. So what I'll do really quickly is let me just do a print screen. I'm just going to do this fast here. So this is something how we would do it. Let me just paste this. Just go ahead and take that. Perfect. Save as. Okay. And then let me go back to this page. Let me add a photo. Upload. Upload this photo. Now you would put here some sort of call to action, of course. So I'm just going to put here something like that. And then after you do a couple lines of a call to action, tell them what the offer is, what you want. You know, you have a nice image. You go ahead and let me take this again. I don't think I copied it. There's a smart link, post. Now see how easy this is. So easy for you to go to a company if you do dealing with offline companies and just do a demo for them. You know, you do it before you even approach them. Sure, look, I show you a demo. You show them how it looks on a mobile before, and then you do the after. Very easy for you to do. Let me click on it from my desktop. Like I said, it integrates with any existing Facebook app. Let me go to my mobile device, Facebook. Sometimes it shows up there right away. Let me go here, let it refresh. There's the page now. Click on the smart link. There we go. Mobile web application. Tells you tells you what to do. So there's so many different things you could do with this. Again, let me show you another example quickly. I think you guys get the point. But this could be used for offline, online. You know, that was selling physical items. It works for selling physical items like e-commerce online. Let me show you like this one right here from Digital Marketer. So let me show you what happens if you didn't. This one's a little bit different. Let me find that link. This one right here. So this is the app for Digital Marketer. This is their direct Facebook app. See, this is what happens. It goes directly to the page. So they're not getting into your funnel. There's no opt-in form. You cannot promote them. So that link is pretty much useless. So this one here, we did something a little bit different. We just used a mobile responsive page, and we integrated it together. So it knows now that when I'm on a mobile device, it goes directly to that responsive page. And we show exactly how to do this. So it looks really good, clean, integrates with your autoresponder. So that's pretty much how everything's done. Sam, I don't know if you want me to add anything, or if there's any questions that people are want to know, they're interested in something, if they want me to show you something else. Right, cool. It's very easy to use.
Cool, yeah, I've just been going through the questions and answers. The main questions that have been sort of happening is that people have been asking, you know, will this work if they're on a Mac? Yes, the answer is yes, it's a web-based program. The other question that came out in the questions was, you know, is this able to be used on one WordPress install and for multiple clients? The answer is obviously yes again. And the next question that came out, the final question that a lot of people were asking was the question, you know, why would I choose an optimized site over like a normal mobile app? Now, Joe, I answered in chat, but how would you answer that question?
Oh, well, but the thing about the optimize is that this way you could go ahead and splash a smart link wherever you go. So if there's any viral traffic, and like I mentioned, viral traffic is huge. A lot of times when I'm doing ad campaigns, that's the difference between a winning campaign and a breaking even or even losing. So now when you splash a smart link, you don't have to worry if someone's on a mobile device or on a desktop. You know directly they're going to get into your funnel.
Awesome. Cool. And obviously the how would one final question, and then we'll move on because we've got quite still a bit to cover. We want to show you guys how to make money with this now. But Joe, how would someone connect up an autoresponder to this app?
It's very easy. So if you're using our tool that that you'll see a little later on, I'll show you more details because we have something that integrates really well. I showed you examples. Basically, it's any autoresponder, the raw HTML code, you just copy and paste it. Very easy to do.
Awesome. Cool. Thanks, Joe. That's fantastic. Now, I'm gonna get you to keep the screen if that's okay.
Yep.
I've just been noticing there's a slight delay when I've been using my browser. So I wanted to see, Joe, if I'll give you just a moment to get the lead system up to show everyone that strategy. And I just wanted to know if during that period of time, if we could, would everyone be interested in finding out how Noor actually picked this up? Noor Suhur is one of our test clients. And Joe, I'm just going to mute you out while I talk just for a second. There's a slight, it's bouncing back a bit. Cool, thanks. Cool, so who would like to see how Noor actually made $3,000 her first week signing up 2 businesses? And that's not just, $1,500 per client per, one-off. This is every single month she's getting paid that. I then connected with Noor a couple of weeks after she had actually done that, and she had signed up successfully 5 clients paying her $1,500 from just using this strategy. Does that sound pretty cool? All right, cool. We're going to get a ton of users coming in. Awesome. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Joe to bring up a deal strategy, and he's going to share this with you. And I can tell you that, that when you see this, this is something that you can use right now. It's a really easy way of finding businesses that can benefit substantially from these particular apps. And this is how you find a business that has an absolute need. Then after that, we're going to show you another strategy for how to get clients, a really easy one that we've been finding really effective, but I'll cover that at the time. And then from there, we'll be basically showing you exactly how you can make money with this. So Joe, you're going to show the deal strategy from Noor.
Yes, I'm going to show you that. I'll show them that right now.
Awesome.
Okay, so what I'm about to show you guys is not a theory. This is actual proven strategy that works. Even one of our beta testers tested it out, and as Sam mentioned, she got within her first week, she made $3,000 first week, reoccurring, and then within another week, I think it was 10 days total, she had 3 clients. So that was $4,500 reoccurring, and I'll show you exactly how she's doing it. Now, I'm just going to mention this. Some people here do offline marketing, have clients. Some people are just starting out, and some people really just want to do online marketing, physical products as an affiliate. Now, any direction you go, Facebook and mobile is definitely going to be a part of that. It's the web. You're definitely going to want to do something with Facebook. You're definitely going to want to deal something with mobile. It's huge. Now, if you're just starting out, when I first started out a few years ago, back in like maybe 2007, we were doing a lot of offline marketing, and the reason for that is because I didn't have the skills, or I wasn't confident, or I didn't think I knew that much. But the reality is the knowledge that you guys have right now is way beyond any of these people who have brick and mortar companies, who own a pizzeria, who is a dentist, who owns a massage parlor, who basically, these people have no idea what an autoresponder is. They don't know how to do hosting, SEO, Facebook ads, Facebook app, mobile apps. They know they need it. They just can't do it. They don't have the time to do it. You do. So this is a great way, and this is how I just got started. And I started out with a friend of mine. His name's Alan. You guys will never know who this person is. And basically we started together around the same time, and we both had different clients. We even shared some clients. We had different tasks. And that's how I was starting out. I was learning and earning at the same time. It was beautiful. And then from there, I had I had a little less clients. I started with CPA, and then I started doing a lot of CPA marketing. I got into building software, and then I did a lot of CPA with Facebook, and we did really, really well with gaming CPA, and then from there I went into affiliate marketing, and then from there I went to product creation and selling my own products. But my friend Alan, so that was great for me, and I started with offline marketing because it was easy for me to learn and earn at the same time. It was great. Now my friend Alan, he's stuck with doing an offline marketing, having clients, and he is extremely successful now. So either way you want to go, if you just want to be, if you're starting out and you just want to go ahead and you want to sell your own products, that's fine. But if you don't have the capital now and you need to still learn more, this is a great way to learn and earn. Anyways, my friend Alan, he started with me. He has 5 clients now or less. He makes a nice 6-figure-a-year business. He travels all the time. He's a snowboarder, and he's always traveling, and he's happy like that. You're never going to hear from him. He's not interested in creating a product. He's not interested in pushing CPA. He's not interested in affiliate marketing. He's not interested in selling physical items. He's happy what he does. So again, it doesn't really matter what direction you want to go to. If you're starting out, if anyone asks me, if like a family member says, what's the best way to start? In my opinion, it would be to, learn a little bit of skills, have them, and then go out and find a company, a small company, local company, or on the line. Online, it doesn't necessarily have to be local, because you could, Sam's my partner, and he lives in New Zealand. I live in Canada. But a way that you could communicate, and I find that's a great way, an effective way to learn and earn at the same time. So let me go ahead and show you this strategy. Now, this strategy is not for, this is not a simple, like a strategy that you're not going to make a lot of money. You could make a lot of money with this strategy right here. So what you do is you go to Google and you type in Groupon. It doesn't even matter as long as it's a deal of the day site. Like I mentioned, one of the beta testers that used this strategy, she made like $4,500 within her first 10 days, reoccurring, and then she contacted Sam and said she closed a couple of more deals. So, and she doesn't live in North America, so this works anywhere. She didn't even use Groupon. So for this example, I'm going to do Groupon, and then you pick any city you want. So I'm going to pick NYC, and if you wanted to, you could go and pick a niche. You don't have to. So if I go ahead and just press enter there, you'll see here when the first search is a bunch of sites, a bunch of companies that are were or are marketing or doing a promotion on Groupon. You see, it is all different types of companies here, from restaurants, anything. Now, if you want to be more specific, you take it doesn't really matter. Now, what you do is you go to these companies and you find their contact information and you contact them. We'll show you a little bit later about like the best ways to go ahead and how to approach them. But basically, I don't mind talking. So I don't mind sending an email, but I also, my favorite thing is I love finding a number and calling someone and getting on the phone. But again, that's me. Email works well, chat works well. It's whatever you feel more comfortable with. So whatever way you can, you go and you contact these people. These are all these companies have contact information, every single one of them. And you explain to them, you ask them, what one of our beta testers did was she went ahead and she just asked them how was their experience on the deal of the day site, and would they do it again and things like that. And she contacted 12 people, and that's in a 10-day period, 12 people. And what happened was they all said similar things, that it went pretty well, but there was a couple of pitfalls, and I'll go into those in a second. The first thing I wanted to mention, which I forgot to mention, is why these companies are so good. Now, these companies are good is because for two reasons. One, they're looking to advertise online. They want to. That's why they're here. So it's not like you're going to approach a company that's not interested in advertising online. These companies are. And two, they have money to spend on advertising. How do I know? Any company that's on a deal of the day site, they take a loss, and I'll explain to you how. If in case you guys don't know, I'll explain to you exactly how it works. And they use this expense as an advertising expense. So instead of like maybe having an ad in a newspaper or banner ads, they'll do this. It's an advertising expense. They're definitely taking a loss. And I'll show you example how it works. So here's 45% off. Here's 52. Here's 45. So let's just say, to make it very simple, they're doing a promotion. 50% off. So it's a coupon, $100 worth of food for $50. So basically, the user is only spending $50, but for a $100 coupon. Okay, so right there, the restaurant is only getting, or the company, again, this works for any company, is only getting $50, but they have to give away $100 worth of product. Already, they're probably taking a loss, but it gets worse for them. The Deal of the Day site, the way they make their money is they take 50% of whatever the customer gives. So then in reality, any company that's giving away 50% is only really getting a quarter. So they're only getting, in this example that I made, $25 in their pocket for a $100 coupon. So they are definitely taking a loss for every client that's coming in. But the reason why this model works, or partly works, is because you could track how many people are coming in. So instead of like, if you do like maybe like an ad in a newspaper, you don't really know exactly how effective that ad was. So you'll know exactly how effective this was, and then your goal as the company is to make the experience, the product, food in this example, so good that you get repeat customers. So that works well. There's a couple of problems, and what our beta tester did is she actually contacted 12. She asked them about their experience, and they all pretty much said the same thing, that it worked out okay, but the problem was they couldn't keep track of who was coming back. There was no way for them. I'm going to use the example for a restaurant, but again, this works for any industry. There's no way to survey their list, let them know what did they like on the menu, what would they like to see on the menu. There was no way to let them know, hey, by the way, we're having another special next week. Hey, by the way, we're changing our menu. There was no way to let them know. There's zero communication, which was a huge problem for these companies, because once they left this Deal of the Day site, it was great. Maybe they got repeat customer, but it was really hard to tell how much, and there was no way to build that relationship, which you really do need. So what she did was she went and showed them what she could do with our software, Facebook apps, mobile apps. She said that she could do a similar promotion, give away a coupon. It wouldn't even be as expensive for them. They wouldn't be giving away 75% of the coupon, and they would be able to build a list. She would show them how to communicate with them, to survey them, and things like that. Now, this is great for companies who don't have autoresponders. Use your own autoresponder. Charge them a premium per month. So this is what happened. She contacted these 12 companies within a 10-day period. 3 people, 2 at first, which was within her first 7 days, wanted her services. Now, this is what she charged. She charged $500. She was going to create the whole thing for them, and then let them take care of it. All 3 of them said no. They wanted her to create it, host it, and then let her manage the promotion for $1,500. Now, if that promotion was successful, all 3, and this was all separate companies, they just all came to the same, it just all happened to be the same agreement, because like I mentioned earlier, these companies, they don't have time and they don't know how to do these promotions. They have a business to run, so they need your services. They need your help. So again, all 3 companies wanted it for $1,500 a month. If the promotion was successful, they would pay her again another $1,500 a month to have an app, maybe change it up, do the promotion, and then it would just, again, every month that is successful, she would just be making another $1,500. So again, she ended up closing 2 the first week, 1 the next week. I think it was even like within half the week, she told me. And so it was 3 within first 10 days. That's $4,500 reoccurring. And then she had spoken to Sam like a couple of months later, and she had closed another 2. So that's like something like 5 sales of $1,500 a month within I think 60 days of getting the program. Now, I right away when Sam knew her a little bit more than me. When I interviewed her, I just automatically expected that she was some sort of salesperson. So I asked her a little bit, and I actually confronted with Sam, and he pretty much told me the same thing she told me. She said, listen, I'm not a salesperson. I'm not really that great at selling. I basically just took action, took what was in the course, used your software, showed the demos, and that's what happened. And it was really cool for her to say that. She just pretty much bottom line, she told me she just took action. She used this strategy, and it works. So we wanted to share that. I hope you guys, no matter what you do, I hope you guys take this information today, especially if you're starting out, especially if you're looking for offline clients. Take this, and no matter what you do, use it, because I guarantee it's going to help. and just take action, and I'm sure you'll be able to close at least one client within 30 days if you just do this.
Definitely. And Joe, I just wanted to add in one final thing. You guys, I know we're moving on in time here, so we're going to make this quick, and we'll make sure that we obviously, I'm getting a lot of people who are asking for where they can get access, and we'll be sharing that with you in just a moment as well. But are you guys cool to just see one more strategy, that we've been using effectively to make money right now? Just put a yes in the box if that's the case. Joe, do you want to bring up the software, the last thing, or the local lead software that we have to show everyone? And I'll do it on your screen just to make sure that we don't have any delay on mine. Awesome. All right, so we're just going to go down to the, and it'll be in social mobile, Joe, the bonus. Awesome.
You're talking about the social lead tool, correct?
Yeah, correct, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and do that right now.
Cool. So this strategy I want to show you, we originally, and I'll just get you to mute out for a sec, Joe. We're just getting a slight bounce back. So we originally, basically, when I went into this business, I was cold calling businesses, I was meeting them using referrals, all of that, which was all great. All this stuff works. Then I met my girlfriend, and a little bit of background about my girlfriend. She owns one of the, if not the biggest social media marketing agency here in New Zealand. She now has over 8 salespeople full-time working for her. She has over 14 people on her team updating, who she's got through universities, who she's got through high schools, and outsources most of her work to. She has had over 500 clients come through with her business, and she now has over 100 businesses paying her on a monthly basis. And I remember one of the first conversations I had, one of the first business conversations I had with her, we were talking about the best ways to get clients. And this is one of the ways that she revealed to me. She was using at the time Social Bakers, which is a free software which you can use around the web. And she actually was building a database with her mother and using this to basically message a ton of businesses. So after taking that information, I started testing this out and finding some really surprising results. And what we're going to show you is the fast forward, a couple of years, and the software that we're now using to use this, and the method, the strategy. Now you can do this for free right now if you use Social Bakers. Joe, I'll get you to go to Social Lead Systems. So Social Bakers is available there to be used. This is what I want to show you guys. So if you want to do a quick search, Joe, what Joe's doing basically is typing in different, basically a city, a country or a state, and then a business type. He's running a search, and what's going to happen is this software tool is actually going to help us to identify Facebook pages that need our help. Now the biggest advantage of this is immediately we're going to list about 100 to a few hundred, or if not a few thousand businesses in our local area that need our help, whatever niche we search for. This works anywhere in the world, and we've been using this now for the last few months to build a list, a database of over 100,000 businesses we've identified that have Facebook pages that actually could benefit from our Facebook apps or updating services. So does everyone see the benefit in that? Just say yes if that's the case. And Joe, I'll get you to view just a few of these as you usually would on Facebook. What Joe's doing now is going through and actually opening up some of the Facebook pages. These are ranked and categorized, and the ones that are most likely to need our help to the ones that are least likely to need our help. We've actually never done this particular search before that Joe is doing. Usually I do this for New Zealand because I'm familiar with the businesses, but let's see what we come up with anyway. These are restaurants in New York, and we're able to go in there, hop over to their page, see if they're using an app. Now, as you can see right here, Joe has opened up the first page on the list, and it's using obviously a page that has 360 fans. Great, that's cool. But it seems, and it looks like this is the page that actually is using apps right now. One of the best ways that you can benefit from these Facebook apps right now is actually messaging these businesses over Facebook. So Joe would actually click message on Facebook, send a message to the business saying that, hey, we noticed that you've got a Facebook app. I checked it on my mobile device. It's not working on a mobile device. Here's an example of what it could look like. Please view this on your mobile device. Send them an example. And then if a business is interested, they'll get back to you. If they're not interested, they won't get back to you. One of the best things about Facebook is you can actually see if a business has seen what you've got and responded. The other thing about this is that it's very easy to do. Anyone can literally do this, and I showed this to a friend of mine a few weeks back. Within his first week, he sent out 25 messages, had 5 positive response, and generated 3 clients as a result of doing that. And you can literally do this after this call. Is that pretty cool? Does everyone understand that strategy? Just say yes right now if you understand that right now. Now, we're actually not openly selling this on the market at the moment. This is only available as part of this, but I wanted to show you this because it's particularly relevant to what I'm about to show you soon as well. Now, Joe, do you want to go across to Social Brander? All right, I want to show you the resources as well. We're going to do something really special today, guys, and this is something that I wasn't necessarily planning to do, but I'm going to do this for you guys because you've come on this call and you've stayed on for the period of this as well. We actually have a process here, and I didn't actually talk to even the Squeeze Mobi guys about this, so I hope they're cool with it. A process for signing up businesses. This is something that we have as part of our course that usually costs, about $497, if not more. And this is the entire process, step by step, going through. It basically goes through the process of how to charge businesses, what to charge. It includes all the documents that you'd ever need in order to successfully go through the process with a business. It includes pricing plans, invoice templates, proposals, questionnaires, strategy documents, terms and conditions documents, agreement to provide services. You can basically start your business overnight with this. And we go through this process. Now, I'm showing you this because this is going to be particularly relevant for what I'm about to show you right now. Now, I'm just going to take the screen off and put it back up on here if that's okay. And there we are. Show my screen. Awesome. All right, and I'll just go to slides. There we go. Cool. We've had a lot of success with people applying the software, a lot of success with people doing this. For example, Nora, you can see in the center, she actually did this from Singapore. She's been generating a number of clients through the software as a beta tester. And also, I haven't talked about Jay. He's a guy that's actually been pulling in a lot of money using similar types of strategies. I'll talk to him about him a bit later. But Chase and Chat is another who has been able to generate apps. We've had a number of people who have come through, started generating these, and every webinar we jump on with our subscribers who've got access to the software, that we're always hearing of new clients coming on board, new people doing new things, so it's very cool. So the last question is, how do you get access to this? Who's actually interested in finding out right now how to get access to this and everything that we've covered on the webinar so far? Just say yes if you're ready. And what I want to do is I want to go through and show you guys exactly how you can get access to this software and why this is so important that you listen to this. So Social Mobile or Mobile SmartLink, this is the software right here. You're literally going to be able to generate mobile compliant apps for clients in a matter of minutes. You've seen in the webinar as Joe did this, you've seen what's involved, and you've also seen a couple of really good ways of making money. Now, there's a few more ways of making money we want to show you as well, but obviously for time reasons we don't have the time, but we wanted to create a system that was easy to use, that was basically like a franchise system, and I really feel like today we've been able to do that. So what you're going to get as included in this Mobile SmartLink main package today is you're going to get access to Mobile SmartLink, the plugin. You're going to get access to the training, you're going to get access to success case studies, and it's for $541. And we can obviously sell the product for that price. It's not anywhere close to that today. Now, you're going to get all of this included, and it's not going to be, what you may be thinking. It's not $497. It's not going to be $197, which you really should sell this for. Usually you would sell something like this for about $500, but you're actually going to get access today because you're on this webinar, and it's increasing at the moment. So you're going to get access right now on this webinar for about $20 or so. All right, about $20. You're going to get access to this webinar. The price is increasing, but you're going to get access for about $20 on this webinar. It could be more depending on how many people come through in the next few minutes, but this is why this is important. All right, it's $23.50. No way, I know. $23.50, literally for the price of lunch. You're going to be able to get access to this particular package, but it doesn't stop there right now. Because you're obviously a subscriber of Squeeze Mobi, this is our last day of promotion. Right? This is the last day that we're going to be having this for the price at a massive discount, and for that reason, we wanted to give you guys something extra special, and we want to do this also for you guys who are on this call because we really appreciate, obviously, Squeeze Mobi doing this with us. So you can see on my screen right now, first 20 customers only. What I'm going to do is I've had a chat, and I'm going to do for the first 50 today because obviously we want to make sure that we can do this for as many people on the call. There's a lot of people on the call right now, so we're going to do it for the first 50 today. All right, for the first 50 today that get access to this. What you're also going to get access to is you're also going to get access to the complete turnkey done-for-you system. Who would like to get access to those resources that I showed you just before? Just put a yes in the box. If you want to have literally a business in a box you can start making money with immediately as soon as you get off this call. Okay, well, as long as you get access to the front end and the first upsell that is available here. And the upsell, to give you basically an example, the upsell is going to be actually, even if you get access to one of the upsells, if you get access to the front end and either one of the upsells, and I'll go through what the upsells are in a second, you can benefit and get access to this. Now, this package in itself, basically, it's taken years to create, okay? It's taken a lot of experience to create. This includes my exact templates for strategies, proposals, questionnaires, pricing plans, selection trees, service menus. You can literally start your professional marketing agency from tomorrow and look like a pro. Rebrand it to suit you, go out there, start using it and utilizing it as you talk to businesses. And they'll start to perceive you as a pro because you have this information. It includes a couple of contracts as well, which are particularly useful. Now, to make this even better, we're going to actually throw in there the software. It's not really available online right now, but you're going to be able to get access to this and be able to generate thousands of leads in your local area starting tonight. You can literally start emailing businesses on a regular basis. There's a training system in here as well that goes into how we track emails, how we track emails that are open by clients, how we're able to go out and utilize this software and basically generate clients. I give live demonstrations in this training, and that's all going to be included as part of this as well. The front end and the upsell is about $50, but it's increasing all of the time. So right now, last check, the front end was $23, and the back end for one of these upsells was $50 to get access to. So if you want to get access, there's going to be 50 spots today because we have a lot of people on the webinar. This will probably close up really quick. The last time we did this, it closed up basically immediately. So that's going to be reserved for 50 customers only. Now, everyone's asking for the link. I'm going to speed this up. You get access to everything else. You also get access to my client email swipes, where you get to basically, you can grab the messages that I send out to businesses, the proven messages that I've used, and you can utilize them in your business as well. So if you want to get access to this entire package, it was $47, it is increasing all the time. I know last check it was about $50. So the first upsell is, just before I move on, I'm getting ahead of myself, the first upsell is Mobile SmartLink Pro. You'll find out more about it on the upsell page, but it basically is the software that you can build apps from the ground. So if a business has not got an app, this app generator will build an app from the scratch. We've also got templates to use it with as well, and it will make sure that the app is mobile compliant. So it's basically a full generator. This also includes some training in there as well. If you want to get access to that and you get access to this, it'll include those two bonuses I went into. Also, if you want to get access to this as well, this is our workshop. This is going to be a training series that we do, 2 webinars where you'll be hearing from Joe and I, and we'll basically be doing a full strategy session. Joe first will take the first strategy session going into how he spends $3,000 to $6,000 a day on Facebook, how he achieves that profit that he gets from it. Also, he's going to go through some really cool campaigns with you guys, and if you're interested in online marketing, this is the one you want to attend. Also, I'm going to be going through how I generated my first $100,000 online by age 16. I'm going to go through a lot of other strategies as well in offline marketing. I'm going to go through basically how to get your first clients. If you want to get your first clients within the first week, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that, and you'll have some strategies that you'll leave that call with that you won't have found anywhere else. So if you like the sound of that and you want to get access today, you can get access at squeeze.mobi/mobile link. That's squeeze.mobi, and Joe's just putting this in chat right now, /mobile link. You want to go there right now. These bonuses, I haven't confirmed this with the Squeeze Mobi guys yet, but I believe it's only available on this webinar. So by the end of this webinar, if you don't get access on this webinar, this is going to close up. There's only 50 spots, so make sure you get access right now to these, and you'll be able to have the full benefit of this full system that we're giving you access to today. All right, we're getting a ton of yeses coming in. We're getting people already saying they've bought. Awesome. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Michael's just saying I can get my investment back in about a week, I bet. You could probably get it far quicker than that. You'll probably get a lot more profit the first business that you sign up. Imagine if you were able to sign up one business for $1,500. Immediately you're in profit. Or even if you're able to sign up a business for $500, immediately you're in profit. So this is a fantastic package, and it's one that's long-term as well. This is something that's going to continue to be something that businesses need help with. It's going to continue to be a way that we're able to get an advantage over our competition, and it really is going to make a difference in a lot of businesses that go out there and do it. Now, as you get in, just put an I'm in the box, all right? So as you're coming in, as you're getting access, put an I'm in the box once you've got successfully the other side. I want to welcome you personally. I want to also make sure that we know who you are, so when we're sending out the bonuses, that's going to be fine. We'll be communicating with Squeeze Mobi to make sure that every single person gets these bonuses added to their account. The bonus is the social mobile, the upsell, Keith, is the social mobile press plugin. The bonuses that we've included with this, we actually have some additional bonuses on the page as well that I haven't even talked about. You can see them on the page. The bonus that you're getting access to today, or the upsell, is basically social mobile press, or you can get access to the webinar series as well. And we're already getting a ton of IMINs coming in. Fantastic. Thanks, guys. That's excellent. As you're coming in, put an IMIN in the chat, and you'll be able to get access to this. Just make sure you're part of the first 50 that gets access today, and you'll be able to secure your spot. Excellent. Welcome, Brian. Welcome, Brad. Welcome, Wally. Welcome, Marcel. It's fantastic. Good to have you guys on board. Excellent, Sunita. Fantastic. Welcome. Awesome, Steve. Fantastic. Good to have you on board. Cool. Nikki, if you want to get access to those bonuses, obviously there's a huge benefit in doing so. You can get access through the link at the front end and get one of the upsells. Cool. John and the support, Eddie, for anyone who needs support, is this address right here. We have very good support staff in place to help you guys with anything that or any questions that you have. There it is, right there. Awesome. So as you're getting in, put an I'm in the box. I've already seen a number of people come in. No, the workshop will be closed up, Towson, unfortunately. It'll be closed up after today. You won't be able to get access to that workshop. This is the last day that we're actually offering that. Because we've got to start it. We're going to be starting basically right away. So you guys will get information once you get access to that workshop. And if you want to get both of the upsells, go for it. You'll be getting access to that or information on that very soon after. John, fantastic. That's awesome. Cool. Towson, as I said, support is good. Yeah. Daryl, fantastic. Welcome. Welcome, Michael. Awesome to have you on board. PC, I'm not sure. I'll leave that one. Joe, if you're on, check PC's comment and see if there's a way that we can do that for Squeeze Mobi.
Yeah, I could give them a link.
Cool. Awesome. So make sure you go to the to Squeeze Mobi's page first, PC.
Yep.
And then we'll be able to help you do that. Cool. Nikki, so when you get access to the front-end product, and I'll just get you muted out, Joe, if that's cool. It's just echoing. Nikki, if you get access to the front-end product, you're going to get access to whatever's available on the front-end product and the bonuses there. If you get access to the front-end and one upsell product, then you get access to those bonuses, the turnkey resources and the software. Cool. Brad's just asking, was I on first? Did I get access? And Brad, right now I can say yes. From what I can see, they're closing up quickly though. So you've just managed to get in, but for anyone else, again, this is only going to be available on this webinar. So you want to make sure that you get in before the end of this webinar. And John's just saying, I know another marketing company selling something similar for $999. So obviously, a lot of need out there, and businesses willing to pay a lot of money. Julian, fantastic, awesome, welcome. PC, yeah, fine, yeah, sure, yeah. Welcome, Julian. Excellent. All right, so if there's any questions, let us know as well. We've so far had obviously a number of people, a number of you have come in, which is fantastic. But if you have any questions, we're here to help. So let us know if there's anything that we can provide any information on. If you are getting in again, make sure that you get in now. This is a special that we are running today. All right. After that, it's going to jump up as well. And good question. And from what I can see, there are some additional bonuses that were thrown in today. We can go through that if you want, or give us a message, and we'll be able to go through that with you to support. But yeah, if you want to get in and you like the bonus here, then feel free to get in. PC, yeah, that would be safe. Yeah, Joe will get it set up, and then we'll send you it after the call. Fantastic, Timothy. Awesome. And yes, the contract and so on will be sent separately. All right, so you'll get that. You'll get a link separately, basically for that, and that's going to be in a yeah, it'll be added to a separate membership. You'll be added to a separate membership, and you'll get that link that'll give you access to that after. No problem, PC. Awesome.
Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in and let you know that we've got 13 bonuses left. They're going really quickly, so those of you who might be on the fence, don't delay, because these are, I didn't actually know he was going to throw in that Brander situation, so that's that's pretty doggone awesome. So don't delay, get in now. We've dropped the that link in there again, which is squeeze.mobi/mobile link. And you know, it's just an amazing situation here. If you look through those strategies of the opportunity that you guys have in front of you, easily this is just an incredible situation where you'll be able to get a great ROI. I mean, obviously results may vary, but bottom line is for this kind of investment in yourself and your business, it's an amazing thing. So even if, which I recommend getting the entire funnel, particularly all the items that are offered, because of the simple fact that it's something that you need and you can use and you can utilize to upsell your clientele with, whether it's mobile, offline, online, even if you're promoting additional products of some sort on yourself. So on your business. So I'm quite impressed. It was really a great webinar. We're going to wrap up soon, so guys, let's those of you who are not in, or if you're having any trouble getting in, let us know. And if you've got any questions currently, hit us straight away, and we'll get those answered while Joe and Sam are on the call. So anyway, Net, we're down to 10 now. So 10 bonuses left. So don't hesitate, guys. Anyway, additional questions? I'm going to step out for a moment.
Awesome. Thanks for that, Joe. And as you heard, get in now. There's only a few spots left. People are coming in all the time, so make sure you do get access to that. And cool. Just a quick yeah, Noor. She basically did this through creating, or she basically did this through finding businesses that needed help on Groupon, then emailing those businesses or giving them a call. But from memory, she told me she was basically emailing the businesses after finding them on Groupon. Cool, so if you come in the last couple of minutes, just say I'm in, so I can obviously say thanks for coming in. Fantastic. And I know many of you have, and if there's any more questions, let us know. We're going to only call for a few more minutes. Once that's done, this is closed up, so make sure you do get in. And Anne's just said, I'm in again with a smiley face. Awesome, man. That is fantastic. Fantastic, Patricia. Awesome. Good to have you on board. Welcome, John. That's excellent. Fantastic. Awesome, Sunita. Looking forward to it. Sunita's got access to their webinars upsell, so that's fantastic. Looking forward to connecting with you as well. Awesome. So if there's any more questions, let us know. Neil, Joel will handle that, or I'll just ask him. Cool. All right, so I'm going to recap once more, guys. For those of you who want to find out or are still on the fence, but thinking about getting access, I want to make sure that it's very clear what you're getting access to today. So as part of this, because we're obviously on Squeeze Mobi's call, we want to do something extra special for you guys. So as a bonus today, when you get access to Mobile SmartLink, the main system, and also one of our upsells, which we'll go into in just a second, you're going to get access to all of the resources that I use in my business. Imagine being able to basically get a marketing agency's resources, their sales process. How useful would that be? Probably worth a few $1,000s. We actually spent $3,000 on this particular package. The contracts alone cost $1,500 each. We also had a professional consultant, someone that has a lot more experience even than me, go through and actually make sure that these were perfect when it comes to approaching clients, and we really feel they are. So this is the entire sales process I use in my business. This is highly valuable, and it's worth a lot of money in itself. It's going to save you weeks of time, and if you have any inkling that you're going to do offline marketing, you need this. Okay, it doesn't matter whether you are thinking, you're going to do this with mobile apps, or whether you're thinking you do it with video. You need this either way, and it's created in such a way that it will work across niches, and you can rebrand it very easily as well. Also, you're getting access to our software. You're getting unlimited access to this. This is not monthly. There's not a limit to the amount of searches you can do. We've made it unlimited, and you can basically do unlimited searches anywhere in the world, build a database with this software from anywhere, basically. You're going to be able to use this to build your clients up. You'll be able to email businesses, and we've got an entire system showing you exactly how you can make money utilizing this as well. Now, we've almost closed these up, all right? We've almost closed these up. We're down to the last few spots. As a limited special bonus, you're going to get access to 100+ client email swipes, complete turnkey, done-for-you business resources, local lead system, and you're also going to get access to our success case studies, which have a huge amount of value when you get access to our front end and one of our upsells. The first upsell we have is Mobile SmartLink, which is priced between $47 and right now it's about $53 and going up all the time. This is a generator that will allow you to build pages from the ground up. The second upsell is the webinar series that Joe and I are doing. If you're interested in learning how to make money and you're interested in, not information that we publish online, this is information on a webinar. You can ask any question you want. We're going to show you exactly what we do in our businesses. Joe's going to show you some really cool strategies to do with Facebook and Facebook ads. I'm going to show you exactly how you can make money within the next week with offline marketing and show you a couple of really sneaky strategies for going out there and generating a lot of clients and a lot of traction in your local area early. You guys don't want to miss out on that. And you're going to get access as part of that at squeeze.mobi/
I think we lost Sam, so let me say that again. It's squeeze.mobi/mobile link. And that is the access link to get in currently, squeeze.mobi/mobile link. As Sam said, looks like he's back now, but we've just got a few of these left and we're getting ready to wrap up. So if there's any final questions, hit us now. And those of you who are not in that want to get in, now would be the time, as we've only got a handful of those bonuses left, and they are awesome. So to get those, I know there's a few questions about the upsells. Yes, to get the entire bonus package that we've got for you on the bonus page, as well as what Joe threw in directly right now, you need to get the entire package, which I completely recommend. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, good, good.
I dropped off.
Yeah, it's like somebody was saying, hey, can't hear you. It's like, all right. Well, so anyway, guys, long story short, this is a great product. As you can see, there's multiple people making great money with it. There was some strategies, and there's more to come inside the training, the additional training that you're going to get in the upsells. So don't delay. I mean, this is just an amazing. Honestly, I can't believe they're selling it for this level of pricing, because this is, like they say, easily a $500 product all day long. And you know, the entire funnel, if you just buy everything, which I currently highly recommend, it's somewhere around $111, $112, you know, give or take. I mean, if you just buy it all. And then if you couple in all the bonuses, I mean, just the one bonus alone for the brander is $500. You've already made 4 times your money just on the investment of the product that you're going to take and go out and make more money with. I mean, hello. I mean, it kind of just becomes that complete no-brainer. So it's opportunity, it's a great investment, and if you apply it, you're going to get a return on your investment. Of course, you know, there's no guarantees on money that you're going to make. Obviously, we need to disclaim that. But the bottom line is, if you put, you know, one foot in front of the other and you go out there and you make something happen, you have a great tool like this, and you ask for the business, it's you've got people that are in different countries. You've got people that sometimes have difficulty even speaking and communicating, that are taking products like this and are making money. And so it's there for the taking. It's just a matter of having that belief in yourself that you can do it, and then just having a never give up attitude and continuing to press forward. But when you have a tool like this, it really opens up. Keep in mind now, guys, you know, especially everybody that's focused on mobile. You know, when people view things on mobile devices and they can't see the product, look how that's going to open up the upsells, open up the sales for the individual business owners that maybe don't even realize that, right? So here you are, you've got a great door opener that opens it up, and then a great product to show them and to create a tremendous recurring income that is, you know, going to be there as long as you continue to service the clients in a great fashion. So anyway, just a few left here, a couple more questions. I'm going to step out of the way to let a couple questions be answered, then we're going to wrap this up.
Awesome, thanks. Now yes, the bonuses, the front bonuses that you see on the page, they are included in the members area, but we will be sending out these bonuses separately to you. We want to make sure that everyone who's got access is given a specific link for them. So so they will be sent out to you after this call, following this call. And there's going to be a couple of links. You'll get access to a site which harbors the software and the resources, and that's how the process will work from here. Awesome, Brad. I totally recommend getting both upsells. So if you're looking at this and you're thinking, you know, hey, you know, I could benefit from this, or this could be cool, and you're not quite sure, get them both. They're hugely valuable. You're going to get a lot of benefit out of this as well. So definitely get access to them both.
All right, guys. Well, listen, we've got just a few left. Go ahead, Sam. I'm sorry to cut you off there.
Oh, I was just saying, Anne's got access to all 3 again. Fantastic, Anne. Go for it, Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say that, hey, we've got just a few of these bonuses left. You guys have really, I knew it was going to be a sellout, and it's clearly going to be. So if you're on the fence, given the fact that there's only a few left, make sure that you make that decision straight away. And there's a couple of more questions that maybe Sam can answer, and then we'll wrap up here, guys.
Cool. John will show you how to. Yeah, we show you whereabouts to get an emulator from. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Well, listen, guys, I really appreciate it, and Joe and Sam, I am just thrilled that you were able to share this with us, and it's been a great time that we've spent, and I really appreciate you putting this product out there at such an affordable price for our SqueezeMobi community. It's been a wonderful scenario. And guys, I appreciate you getting in. It looks like we're down to the last two bonuses at the current time. So if you're on the fence, hey, make a move. Now would be the time. And what I'd like to also really commend Joe Blas for doing what a great presentation that he did, going through and showing those strategies. You know, that's what really is exciting, because not only were you able to come here and get some really solid training and learn how to make some money with this, also you've got a tremendous affordable product, which I'm just quite amazed, like I said before, that they've let it go for so inexpensive. So guys, thanks a million. I really appreciate your attendance, and Joe and Sam, thanks again for being on board. It was a great time, and I really enjoyed the time as well, as I can see. So guys that are in the chat room, if you really enjoyed this, give me a big yes. Give me a big yes in the chat box right now. Let these guys go out with a bang. So very, very good. Yeah, we're getting lots of yeses and lots of thank yous. And guys, this was a great webinar, and I totally agree with you, Morris. It really was. And Sam and Joe, thanks a million, and we'll talk soon.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank you.